dinner, where once again we're going to prepare a really quick, easy, delicious, fantastic, wonderful meal. I'm Mary Jo Eustace.
And I'm Ken Kostick, and today we're going to do a very special international meal for you.
We are. Very excited about that. I'm going to be making rice with saffron. I'm going to be doing a tomato and onion salad, and I'm going to be stir-frying asparagus, and then I'm taking a vacation.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
I think you should.
And what are you doing?
I'm doing a South African dish called Bobotie. I got it from a friend of mine in South Africa when I was there about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, neat.
And we're going to prepare it on the show today.
Great.
So, if you want to grab a pan, I'll give you the ingredients you require for the Bobotie.
Bobotie. I like saying that.
You need 1 slice of white bread, 1 cup of milk, 1 pound of lean ground beef, 2 tablespoons of seedless grapes, half a cup of fruit chutney, 1 tablespoon of curry paste or powder, 1 chopped onion, half a cup of fresh chopped apricots or seedless or sugarless apricot jam, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 1 teaspoon of
That's
oil.
half a teaspoon of pepper. Just wanted to correct
3
that.
eggs. Oh, I'm sorry, it is. Half a teaspoon of pepper and 3 eggs and 2 bay leaves.
We read that together.
We did.
Hooked on phonics or what?
Hooked on phonics.
Okay, let's get cooking, sir.
Okay, we certainly will.
Okay, I'll get your beef.
Yes.
Where's the beef? You ask, I have it.
We have to soak the bread. And I guess you can use any type of bread. I'll have to check with Rinda in South Africa, but I'm pretty sure you can use any type of bread, but we had white bread here today. And it's about a day old, so apparently that works better.
Yes, it does.
You soak it in. And we're using about 1 pound of lean ground beef.
Now, could you replace this lean ground beef with chicken or turkey?
I'm pretty sure you could. I'm positive you could.
I'm sure you could too.
Any type of lean ground beef. And this dish is traditionally a Malaysian dish eaten by South Africans in South Africa. I had it there once and it's wonderful.
Was it yummy?
Yes. So we take this
Right.
out
Oh.
and mix that in. Okay. Then we put in the lean ground beef.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. So we'll get rid of these.
Now, are you going to fry this or anything?
Yes, we're going to
good.
saute it up. But first, I'm going to chop up our onion finely. Now, the base of this dish, and when you try it at home, it's very fruity. It's a very fruit-based dish, and because you have the
chutney and
the apricots, and the grapes.
I'm looking forward to tasting this one. I've never had anything like this.
It's well balanced.
It's very well balanced.
Have you ever been to South Africa?
I have not, but I have some friends in South Africa.
Oh, it's very beautiful.
Who have asked me to go down there. I'd love to go down there.
Well, if you went down there, you probably would experience Bobotie. And you know what they call having a barbecue?
No.
They call it having a braai.
Having a braai?
A braai, yes.
Oh, neat.
When I heard that term, I went to a game park, and I stayed in a cottage, and they had this, with snakes and everything,
there were snakes.
animals and creeper crawlers.
Thank goodness you came home in one piece, or else I would have had to do the show on my own.
Wishing.
No, not at all.
And each cottage had this little open pit area called a braai area to do your barbecuing.
Oh, neat.
And they don't barbecue in South Africa with charcoals or coals. They barbecue with real wood charcoal. So they burn up tons and tons of wood for their barbecues. I just thought you'd like to know that.
And that's probably better for the ozone layer, wouldn't you think?
I think so, yes.
I wouldn't call that a tip, but that's just a thought.
Okay, we add in our chopped onion.
Okay.
Now, the next thing I'll do is remove my ring and add in all of the other ingredients.
Okay.
Okay, we have our chutney.
I love chutney, Ken.
Half a cup of fruit chutney. We have the apricot jam, which is sugarless, and that's half a cup of jam. And you should, if you use real apricots, you should avoid the green apricots because they're not going to...
They're not ripe.
No, they're not going to
Let's be honest, they're not ripe. Okay, this is your curry paste you're using.
I'm using 1 teaspoon of curry paste.
Okay.
And I'm using the paste, actually. Just put that in.
That's what I said. Curry paste.
Yeah.
All right.
Turmeric. We have in here 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, salt, pepper, and the lemon juice.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm going to add the oil,
Okay. And then fry this up.
mix it up first,
Mix it up.
and 2 tablespoons of grapes.
As many grapes as you want.
I'll throw in a few more.
Throw in a few more.
So I add the eggs and the milk into the casserole dish with the bay leaves later, and that's what goes in the oven. So here we go. Mix it all up.
Show me, Ken. That's a fun part.
Oh, you're going to love this, Mary Jo.
The bobotie.
This is going to be a real treat.
The bobotie.
This is a typically South African dish. Okay.
Is it like our version of a meatloaf? Is that sort of...
No, well,
Yes, Ken, yes.
yeah, I guess a little bit.
It would be kind of.
Yes, Ken, yes.
Yes, Ken, yes.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
I'm going to put this, break it up.
Smells very good. Very aromatic.
Oops, I have meat flying all around here, just one sec. Whoa, the smell of curry and the chutney is wonderful.
Do you ever make your own chutney?
I've never, have you?
Yeah.
Can you explain to us how you do it? In 1 minute or less?
I'll do a chutney show.
Okay.
There we go. Get some...
There, and I'll clean that up, and we'll mix it around. Oh, Mary Jo, this smells wonderful.
Yes, it does.
With the bread mixed in. I guess the bread is used in replacement of breadcrumbs. So you could probably, if you didn't want to use 1 slice of white or other bread, you could use probably 1 cup of breadcrumbs.
Yes, I was the one who said that it was kind of like a meatloaf.
Yes.
It is, and yes, you could. You could.
There we go.
And then we're going to put that in a baking dish?
We're going to put it in a baking dish. I'm going to use this dish.
What are the eggs for, Ken?
The eggs go on top.
Oh.
Yes. We mix it in a little mixing bowl with the milk.
Right.
And the eggs, and pour it on top, split up the bay leaves, and then bake it. Doesn't that sound delicious?
Yeah, it sounds wonderful.
I know, you can't wait. We bake it at 375
Okay.
for about 20 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to make a little dressing for my salad. Doesn't that look beautiful, Ken?
Yes, it does. Focus, Ken.
Some big lettuce and some tomatoes and some green onions and salt and pepper. And I think I will do... What should I do today? What kind of dressing? Lemon juice? Lemon with some balsamic vinegar?
And there's some hot oil there, too.
Okay, I'll do lemon and hot oil.
Yeah, there's oil with chili pepper.
Perfect. I'll do that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
This is going to take a little longer than I thought. 1 more minute.
You change your stove. The grapes are a beautiful color in it. It's neat. It's a very neat combination of
And it
ingredients.
smells absolutely delicious.
Wonderful.
You have to try it.
Now, while Ken is continuing his bobotie, is that right?
Yes.
Bobotie. When we get back from the break, we'll do a little stir fry, finish our salad, and start our rice. So, see you in a minute on
What's for dinner?
What's for Dinner. See you then.
Hello, and welcome back to What's for Dinner. I'm stirring up the mince mixture, and I'm going to now do the milk, about 1 cup of milk, because we're going to pour this on, and 3 eggs.
Into your bobotie.
Yes. There we go.
Now, if you're making this dish as far as bread is concerned, it's better to use stale bread because stale bread absorbs more liquid. Did you know that? More liquid than fresh.
I didn't, but now you've just told me.
Yes, I just told you. Stale bread
didn't
absorbs
know
more
that.
liquid than fresh. It's true.
I guess, yeah, that makes sense. It would. So mix that together.
Oh my goodness.
What?
My water's boiling for
Hello?
my rice.
Let's get with it.
And I've got some saffron here. I'm not going to use this much saffron. I'm just going to use a little bit. And we've talked a bit about saffron before. And this is saffron powder. And of course, you can get the saffron tea. quite expensive though, so use it sparingly.
So you used about a quarter teaspoon or a quarter tablespoon?
Teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. I use about half a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Careful not to overcook it because you don't want it to taste medicinal.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I just barged in there.
Just pushed me out of the way.
Panic.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to turn this off. The mince is done, and it goes into the dish, the baking dish. Doesn't that look beautiful? With all the fruit and the grapes. Spread that
Yes,
out.
it does.
Yes, I was waiting for an answer. Okay.
Okay. I must admit this dish is fascinating me, Ken.
Now, we have preheated the oven
Yes, we have.
at 375.
375 degrees.
And we pour over the mixture that has the egg, and we put it in the oven.
Now, when you were in South Africa,
Yes.
apparently you went jogging. What happened?
I
What are
had
you going to tell me?
a little bit of a problem.
Yes.
Well, I told you I went to this game park,
Right.
and I didn't realize that it wasn't smart to jog on the same road that I came in on.
Oh, dear.
Yes, and they were very upset. They chased me with a Range Rover.
Oh, they thought you were a fugitive.
And said that I could have been dinner for some...
What's for dinner? Little Ken Caustic. Okay.
In South Africa.
In South Africa.
I
Okay.
knew she wasn't going to let that one sneak by. Okay.
So I made my dressing, and it was just balsamic vinegar, the hot olive oil, some lemon juice, salt, and
Spicy.
pepper. Yeah, so it's a little spicy, so I'll put this over here and we'll dress our salad at a later date.
And guess what I'm going to do?
I don't know.
The asparagus.
I'm helping you with that. We're going to stir fry asparagus
Yep.
and some onions. We've got some onions in the fridge. And I think, and some spinach. And we're going to stir fry it. They're beautiful.
Look at my basket.
It's beautiful, Ken.
Yeah.
With some sesame seed oil and some lemon juice, and we have some sesame seeds too,
Great.
and olive oil. So it's going to be delicious.
So I'll get the asparagus ready if you get the stir fry ready.
Okay, and we're going to use a wok for that.
Now, this tip, I love this tip from our friend Karen.
From our friend Karen.
To find out exactly where the freshest part is and where to break them, we break them there. And we're going to chop them up, Mary Jo, aren't we?
Yes.
How finely would you like them chopped up?
Let's do them sort of like on the diagonal, like sort of like
Okay.
this. Let's do them in like pieces like
Okay,
that.
so
What do you think?
I'll send them over to you once they're...
Okay, all
that's
right.
done. There
Do
you
you like
go.
that idea?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Okay.
That's good action there.
Okay, thank you
Okay,
very much.
there we go. Another one.
What exactly is your job? This doesn't look like it's well balanced, does it?
There you go.
What's
There's
wrong with
another
this
one.
picture? Okay. Thank you, Ken.
So how are the dogs?
Oh, they're good.
Yeah?
They're very good, yeah.
Did you enjoy Ruby visiting?
Your dog's adorable.
Yes, I know. She's excitable, though.
She drools a lot.
Well, she does. She does. Yeah. She
I
does.
want to say just like her dad.
Yeah, she went to obedience school.
You said that she went to dog camp.
First to obedience school, and she failed, and they
Right.
said never to bring her back again.
Right.
It lost hope.
Yeah.
Forget it. So then I took her to doggy camp in Vermont,
And you went
and I went.
to learn how to handle her?
Well, that's what it was supposed to be. Didn't work out that way. But it was fun. We had fun.
Ken,
Yeah?
let's use some dried herbs today. I can't believe I'm suggesting this. Some dried herbs in our stir fry. Maybe some dried ginger and some
Okay.
cinnamon would be nice to
Sure.
use, do you think?
I'll go look for you.
Okay. So we'll just chop up our asparagus. We just had some leftover asparagus, so we thought we'd try something a bit different to stir fry it with some onions and some spinach. Thought that would be nice. Maybe we'll see if we have any fruit juice, throw that in, who knows?
Be
right?
adventurous.
Yeah.
It's an international day today.
Here.
So.
Qu'est-ce que c'est pour le dîner? Okay.
Okay. I will add some sesame seed oil.
Just a little bit. Dilute it with olive oil.
A touch.
Just a touch.
Okay, so probably about a quarter teaspoon.
Yeah.
That's what I added.
It's more for flavor
Yeah.
than anything.
And some olive oil.
Very nice.
And that will be about half a teaspoon.
Okay.
I'm good at measuring like
You
this.
are.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, you can already smell the sesame oil.
How good it's going to be?
Now, the spinach, you want me to chop?
No.
No?
I'd like you to do the viewer mail if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, great.
All right.
Your mail time. Now, we got a letter from Denise. Is it Oberg? Oberg?
Denise Oberg, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
Denise Oberg. And she says she watches the show and she loves it. And she really likes the Caesar salad dressing with no egg and the fact that we use yogurt instead.
Yes.
So
She said Mary Jo is a spectacular co-host.
she did say
She
that,
did say
actually.
that,
Yes, yes. Okay, so thank you very much, Denise, and we hope that you keep watching. We will be doing some more salad dressings with no oil, and we will be using some low-fat yogurt.
Great.
So keep watching.
Definitely. How's your bobotie doing in the oven?
Oh, I better check. You caught me in mid...
I heard your little shoes shuffle.
I told you I can tap dance, Mary Jo.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Okay, actually, you can chop up my spinach for me. I'm just going to stir-fry off our onions.
And why don't I make you a little mixture of herbs?
I'd love that, Ken.
A surprise mixture. I'll tell everyone at home, though, exactly what I'm doing.
Sesame seeds here, too, that I'm going to use as well.
Okay. I love a stir fry. And with this type of a meal, it goes very, very well.
It does. So we've hot up the onions, and I can smell the sesame oil already flavoring our onions, which is nice. And I'm going to put a little lemon juice in, right from the top, Ken. Right from the beginning. Feeling a bit wacky today. What about you?
I'm always wacky. It's a state of mind for me. Okay.
Okay. See how our rice is doing with the saffron? It's coming along nicely. And you could always add some raisins would be nice in this, or some dates, some dried fruit.
We have lots of fruit in our bobotie.
I know.
So I added 1 teaspoon of basil, 1 teaspoon, I'll do 2 teaspoons of dried parsley.
Great.
I love using these dried herbs.
You do.
And I know you at home, you have them in your cupboard, so use them up. And 1 teaspoon of oregano. We'll mix that together with 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. There we go.
Very nice.
And that's going to be the base of our herbs.
Okay, can I have this?
You certainly
I've got
can.
our asparagus in, and our stir fry's doing quite nicely. Oh, very nice herb selection.
I think so. And what about the spinach?
Very last minute we're going to add our spinach because we don't want to overcook it. So when we come back from the break, we're going to check out this bobotie and see what's happening. See you in a minute.
On what's for dinner.
Hi, and welcome back to What's for Dinner. I'm just finishing off my stir fry. I've got my asparagus and onions and fresh herbs. And we'll throw in our spinach, our chopped spinach, and just give this a quick little cook. And then we'll have some beautiful stir-fried veggies. And what's going on over there, Ken?
I've just put the dressing you made on the salad, and it smells wonderful.
Thank you.
And it's all done.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to
Bobotie.
check on my bobotie and pull it out of the oven.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, Mary Jo.
Does it look good?
Wonderful, yes. Just wait till you taste this.
Can't wait to see how this turns out.
Okay. There.
Oh, neat. Very cool, Ken.
Very cool.
Very
Very
cool.
nice.
And you want to grab a Ken? Mr. Ken will give you the ingredients that you need for...
The bobotie, the South
Bobotie.
African dish. You need 1 slice of white bread, 1 cup of milk, 1 pound of lean ground beef, 2 tablespoons of seedless grapes, half a cup of fruit chutney, 1 tablespoon of curry paste or powder, 1 chopped onion, half a cup of fresh chopped apricots or half a cup of sugarless apricot jam, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper.
What's half a teaspoon of pepper, Ken?
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
1 tablespoon of oil, 3 eggs, and 2 bay leaves.
Well, what's half a teaspoon of pepper between friends?
It doesn't. Yes.
It's
In
all-
a dish like this, it would be
It's all
wonderful.
personal preference.
That's
and
right.
of course, I've got my my rice with the saffron
Swinging in behind me, are you?
swinging in behind you. All right, and we'll do that. And Ken, we have a very international menu tonight, don't we?
do. I'm going to garnish with a little bit of black pepper.
Are you going to garnish?
Yes.
Looks very nice.
So aren't you excited about my bobotie? Huh?
You know I am.
You are.
And then you just eat it like a meatloaf, like I said, like
Yeah,
a meatloaf.
like
a
she said,
South
yes.
African meatloaf, but it's very interesting. I can't wait to try it. Looks
And your
good.
vegetables
And
turned out well?
stir fry and the rice. So I think we pulled it together once again on What's for Dinner, don't you?
I think we did.
I think we did.
So we'll look forward to seeing you again on What's for Dinner. Try some of these recipes and get in that kitchen and cook.
A lot of those pots and pans.
Absolutely.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Okay.